How can we use democracy to reduce corruption? According to the Dictator's Handbook, corruption becomes increasingly difficult the more people you involve in decision making. For example, imagine a city with 1 million citizens wants to build a stadium. The contract for building the stadium is worth at least $1 million. If only 2 or 3 people are responsible for choosing the builder, corruption is way more likely to occur. A builder could bribe one of the decision makers with $100,000 and heavily influence the vote. He could bribe all 3 of them and still make a profit. Not only that, because the pool of decision makers is so small, each of them knows who is corrupt and who isn't. This makes it much easier for the builder to bribe the right people. However, if we expand the vote to everyone in the city, bribery no longer works. First, each vote is now much less valuable. Before, bribing one person meant 33% of the vote. Now, bribing 10,000 people only gets you 1% of the vote. Second, bribery becomes too expensive. Even if you could bribe the citizens with $1 each, in order to get more than 50% of the vote, the builder would have to spend half his profit. Finally, bribery is now too risky. The more people you have to bribe, the more likely it becomes that someone turns on you. If you want to reduce corruption in an organization, you might consider expanding the pool of decision makers and including representatives from different parts of the organization. When the number of voters is large enough, the best strategy is to create the most appealing offer instead of trying to influence, bribe, or manipulate decision makers.